Okay, welcome to our session today. We will be discussing on seasoning of timber. I'm Mr. Kenneth Kiptoo. I will be taking you through this session. Hope all of you are in. Brighton, you are in?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay, Farid, you are in? Farid Mohammed, oh, you are in. Now, we can start right away by first defining what is seasoning of timber. Seasoning of timber, actually, after cutting a tree, you must make sure that the moisture which are contained on the timber has been reduced to a minimum percentage. So the moisture must be dried out and controlled, and this process is what we call seasoning. So it's seasoning of timber. We've got several methods of seasoning. We have two of them which are majorly used. We have the air seasoning, which is sometimes called the natural seasoning. We have the second one, which is the kiln seasoning. Starting with the first method, which is the air seasoning, this is the easiest way of making method of seasoning timber. Actually, the timber they are stacked, they are piled up in stack within normally it is placed within a hut or a building, which have got two sides opened to allow air to circulate freely within the building. So actually this technique does not give a precise moisture content compared to other methods of seasoning of timber. You can't quantify the amount of moisture content which will remain within the timber after this process of seasoning. So this method, actually, the spacing sticks keeps the seasoning boards a short distance apart to allow the air to flow between each of the seasoning boards. Then this method, air seasoning method, you will find that it allows timber to dry up very slowly compared to other methods. So this method has got, as you can see from the pictures, we have got the shade and the sides are open to allow free circulation of timber. This method has got advantages, which the first one, it is not expensive because it doesn't require equipment at all. Another advantage is that this method has got doesn't require labor, maybe a small labor, so it will require small labor cost in the long run. So another advantage of this method of seasoning of timber is that it is environmentally friendly because it uses less energy compared to other methods. So the disadvantage of this seasoning method of timber is that it takes longer. As you can see, this process allows natural drying up of timber, so it will take much longer time to dry up.